Hi, everybody. This is Lorraine.
And Jennifer.
And today I want to talk about one of my pet peeves.
Okay, Lorraine, we only have about 15 minutes, okay?
Okay, I'll do it fast. Every day, I have people that are reaching out to me on LinkedIn and they reach out, they say hi, I say hi. And the next thing you know, they're offering me their product, their service. They're going to help me grow my business. They're going to help me launch my podcast. They're going to tell me that they've been doing marketing for 5 years and they can help me.
All right.
You know, sometimes I'm polite and sometimes I'm not. And it's kind of like, yeah, thanks. I don't need your help.
Yeah.
And whenever that happens, I think to myself, you're wasting your time. You're wasting my time. There has to be a better way, right?
Yeah. I'll tell you what my better way is, but let's talk about like what they should do better. But from my end, my better way is if you try to message me on LinkedIn, it's highly unlikely I'm even going to open it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because I accept everybody's friend request. I don't, so I'm asking for it.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's my way of like dealing with it is I just barely look at messages on there. Like, my personal email address. If
Mm-hmm.
that's probably not, I don't know. Yeah, whatever. We could debate that.
Well, I I have been aggressively outreaching since the first of the year. And
Yeah.
I really want to grow my community on LinkedIn,
Yeah.
but I have found because there are so many spammy people, my outreach has to start with, "Hi, I saw you here. We're connected here. By the way, I'm not selling anything."
Yeah.
That has to be my second sentence. So on the other side,
Agreed. Mine's the same. Like,
yeah.
yep.
So on the other side of it, if you really do want to sell on LinkedIn, the first thing, yeah, go ahead and do a keyword search. Look for podcasters.
Yeah.
But then take a few minutes and figure out. And yes, this is more work. You can't send 100 requests if you do what I'm about to tell you. But you know what? You have a better shot. And
If they properly do this is sales 101.
mhm,
Like, I managed sales reps for over a decade, and it was like, you are going to stand out if you actually personally like hit on something that's important to them. But if you like knock 100 doors, yeah, sure, you might get lucky, but like you're going to piss off 99 of them.
yeah. I mean, don't send me a note going, "Hey, I looked at your podcast and your YouTube page, and here are all the things you're doing wrong." Okay, great. Nice to
Yeah.
see you. Go away. As opposed to, hey, listen to some of your podcasts, really enjoyed this episode. Wait for me to respond. And then, like I had a guy, we've had 2 or 3 exchanges, and I know he's trying to sell me something because in his bio, it even says he's a podcast promoter. But
Yeah.
he's asked me some interesting questions.
Okay.
And in return, I've asked his. And then he launched into, hey, I know you're a podcaster. I do offer these services. Here's a link if you want to talk about it. But by then, he had earned my respect. He had commented on something publicly that I had shared. He actually
And
brought,
he was respectful about it, because I've had one lately that was, like, not respectful, like, "Hey, like, I found things wrong with your YouTube channel," and I'm like, "I bet
I'm like,
okay,
Thank you.
thank
Thank
you."
you. I'll be sure to tell the people I work with to fix that.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then, like, so
No,
I'm a marketer, and I'm like,
no.
yeah, there's probably always something I can do, like, better on my YouTube channel, so I took it a little personal, but yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, well, no, but what he didn't even say, here's what you've done wrong. He just said, I know you have a podcast. I watched a couple of your episodes. This is what I do with podcasters. If you're interested, I can send you a link. He didn't even send the link until I responded and said, yes, I'll be happy to take a look at it.
Yeah.
you know but he earned the right because he didn't just connect with me blindly hoping that he could DM me. He actually took the time to interact with one of my posts,
Yep.
to add value, to really engage in a conversation.
Yep.
is
Yep.
this is this slower than sending 100 invitation requests? Yes.
I'll tell you a mistake that people are making is I see ones where it is clearly written by AI because I know the AI trigger words because I've been using AI, and I'm just like, people buy from humans. They do not buy from robots. Please
Mhm.
stop sending me this AI. This is like where AI can go wrong. We need to do a show on that because I've got a really good example of AI gone rogue
Mhm.
that I'm like, WTF.
Mhm.
Like, who
Yeah.
did this?
It's just take a look. This is the other thing is take a look at my bio. You don't have to look very far down the page to go, oh, she was with that agency for 19 years.
Yeah,
Oh, she had a job before that.
yeah. Your
So,
bio's up to date.
yeah. Okay. So if my bio though is up to date and you're looking at pitching your services, leading with, I have 3 years experience. Great. Are you looking for a job? Do you want me to hire you to work for me? Do you want me to mentor you? What is it? Oh, you want to do my marketing? Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute. That's adorable.
I don't need your help. You know?
And it's not being mean, it's just like that, we have a level of experience that we didn't get where we're at because we don't know what we're talking about.
Mhm.
And yeah,
Yeah.
I get you.
But and it doesn't take long to look at a bio and go, oh, she's got a lot of experience. So the pitch shouldn't be, I've got 3 years, I can help you. It's more, you've been doing this a long time. Are you tired of doing the
You know
legwork?
what's wrong with this? It goes back to automation. Whether or not they're using AI to do it or not, or they're manually copying and pasting, they're not doing the homework, and or their message is not generic enough that, like, it could apply to anybody.
Mhm.
I could see that,
Mhm.
where you could do it, like, generically, but,
Yeah, but you know what? A message that is tailored, and this is all marketing. But if you're going to DM me, you're
yeah.
going to direct message me. Think about what that word means.
Well,
Direct message.
message. Yeah, yeah. So you're right there in front, like, it goes back to cold calling, like, back in the day. Like, you're in front of a business owner right now, and you have a potential to make a sale,
Mhm.
and you're not, like, talking fluently or intelligently, you're gonna lose the sale.
Yeah, I mean, and again, what's my pain point? Is my
Yeah,
pain point inexperience? No.
yeah,
Is my pain point lack of knowledge? No.
yeah.
Could my pain point be lack of time? Maybe.
Maybe.
So that's one, leading with, do you find it's too time consuming?
Yeah.
Here's where, it, it's
Are
finding
people
out.
trying to get to, like, they're trying to get to the end too quickly, and
Mhm,
they're forgetting about the process of having a relationship with somebody, and you're forgetting about what a relationship is,
mhm,
and we're just, I gotta get to the sale, I gotta get to the sale, and, like, you're just gonna be frustrated, and you're not gonna be very good at it, and again, that's your own marketing, your own personal brand that you are creating, that you are hurting yourself by
mhm.
being that way.
Absolutely, because when I start to get the minute I get those messages, or somebody who does nothing but on a post, hi, hello, unsubscribe, unfollow, block,
Sometimes I
because I
think I'm
know where it's
talking
going next.
Yeah, sometimes I think I'm talking to a robot now on some of the
Mhm.
posts, like, I'll see, like, the comments, I'm like, "Is this person real?" Like, I don't know, I can't tell.
Yeah, and I actually am enjoying, as I'm building out these contacts, deliberately going back on the last 100 people I followed and looking for a way to comment on something they've done.
Yeah, and you're doing it manual, and, like, if people would get Sales Navigator with LinkedIn, like,
Mhm,
it will actually, people that you do wanna follow, like, and
mhm,
have you follow them and do it the right way and try to jump into the conversation, and that's the right way
mhm.
is but we're all being taught that, like, we can get to the sale, like quick, 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 automate, automate, automate. And it's so annoying. And you're not thinking about like how you are like hurting your own brand and your
Mhm.
own, like you're efficiency obsessed. And like, let's just get back and have a conversation because people buy from people.
Well, that absolutely, absolutely. When one of the things that I did when I had the agency is, we always answered our phones. We
Yeah.
did not have voicemail. We even when we all went home and we went remote for COVID, we had our phones set up so that they rang on all of our desks wherever we were. And when I sold the company and they put in voicemail, and the owner kept telling me it was efficient, and I went, yeah, but it's impersonal,
Yeah.
and you're missing the opportunity.
That's knowing your market. So you
Mhm.
understand Midwest. I'll tell you, it's even more down to earth, like down here in Johnson County. Like you need to go shake some hands and kiss some babies. And and I love it, on one hand, because I'm like every no, I'm not even gonna say it, but it's great. Like it's just small town America, and those places do still exist. And they get overwhelmed by everything that's going on online. But then you go talk to somebody on the coast and they're like, it's been 5 minutes. Do I have my sales? Like, and it's just too much.
Yeah, you know what? And that all goes back to building a business that you want to run
Hmm.
and establishing the brand the way you want to. And I'm
Yeah.
going to tell you right now that if you come at me with no information and a heavy sales pitch, the answer is thanks. I
You're
don't
out.
need your help.
No sale for me.
No. All right. So this week, if you are looking for some help, be sure to check out Office Hours. There's a link on More Than a Few Words and on the digitaltoolbox.club, and we'd love to chat with you.
And we're going to chat. We're not going to sell you. All right. Take care.
Bye bye now.